In a quiet village where time seemed to sleep under the shade of banyan trees, lived a humble gardener named Bhuwan. He was known for his gentle nature, weathered hands, and a heart rooted in devotion. Among his many trees, there was one he cherished most, an ancient mango tree planted by his father. Every summer, the tree bore golden fruit, and villagers came from miles to taste its sweetness. Bhuwan cared for it like a child, watering it, protecting it from storms, and speaking to it with gratitude. One year, however, the tree stopped bearing fruit. The leaves turned pale, the trunk hollowed, and no matter what Bhuwan did, the tree began to wither. Concerned villagers said, "It's time to cut it down. Plant a new one." But Bhuwan resisted. His heart clung to it, not for the fruit, but for the memories, the connection, the past. One evening, a wandering monk named Swami Keshava came to the village. Seeing Bhuwan sitting quietly under the dying tree, he approached and asked, "Why such sorrow, my friend?" Bhuwan replied, "This tree was planted by my father. For years, it gave shade, fruit, and life. How can I let go of something that has given so much?" The monk smiled and sat beside him. "Bhuwan," he said gently, "what you loved was not the tree alone, but the selfless giving. In the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says, 'As a person casts off worn-out garments and puts on new ones, so does the soul discard a worn body and enter a new one.' This tree, like your father, came to serve a purpose, and now its time is over. To hold on is not love, it is attachment. True love honors the service and lets go in peace." Bhuwan was silent. The words sank into his heart like water into dry earth. The next morning, Bhuwan gathered the villagers and said, "Today, we thank this tree for all it gave, and we let it go with love, not grief." Together, they planted a new mango sapling beside the old one's roots, and Bhuwan smiled for the first time in weeks. Years later, children played under the shade of the new tree, and Bhuwan, now older and wiser, would often say, "Do your duty with love, but never cling to the fruits or the past. Everything that comes will also go. What remains is how we serve, and let go of outcomes, like the falling of ripe fruit from a tree. Honor the past, live in the present, and surrender the future to the divine." If this story inspired you, like, share, and subscribe for more spiritual stories. Thank you.